this should be quite a battle. Dawn Marie's got some pretty good size to her as well.
Should be a good one.
Big Mo, it'll be very interesting to see how aggressive she becomes after what happened to Little Mo a couple of weeks back at the hands of Bad Black and Beautiful. She's been on a tear.
She has been. I know I talked to her earlier this week, and she's still upset about that.
And would rightfully so. Dawn Marie, oh, look at nice block by Big Mo. Comes back with a forearm of her own and just hammers it into Dawn Marie. Goes into the armbar. You know, one thing I've noticed, Sarge, over the first 2 months of the LPWA's existence, Big Mo seems to gain more and more confidence in her ring presence every time she seems to step into the squared circle.
She is, and she's a lot better in single matches, of course. Not taking it away from Little Mo, but it does hinder her because she has to usually wrestle two at one time.
Yeah, I was surprised last week. I had the pleasure of having Big Mo as my guest in Ken's Corner. No bones about the fact she would like to go after not only the tag team title, but she's got her eyes on the crown currently held by superstar Susan Sexton.
That's right. She deserves a shot at the title.
I think if anybody has the shoulders big enough to handle both titles, it would have to be Big Mo.
That's right. Took her eyes off her opponent there. That was a bad mistake, especially against someone like Susan Sexton. That would take.
You know, it's a good point, Sarge. Sometimes we tend to forget that Big Mo really has not been in professional wrestling all that long. Her tremendous size and strength, a great asset, but she still is a little bit inexperienced.
That's right. She's mixed up with the strength, but then again, strength isn't everything.
And Dawn Marie, a ring veteran, knows to take full advantage of any little mistake Big Mo makes.
Dawn Marie's been in the ring, and she knows how to handle people in there.
I think there you can see Big Mo slapping the mat more in her own frustration at the mistakes she's made.
That's right.
Into the turnbuckle goes Big Mo.
Well, she really hit that turnbuckle.
And you see Dawn Marie falling right up now with two knees right to the breadbasket. You talk about taking your breath away, Sarge.
Sure is.
I've noticed one thing. There's been a little less rule-breaking since the appointment of Wally Carbo as commissioner in the LPWA.
Well, the referees have gotten strict orders to keep law and order in there, and I'm glad to see it finally happen.
Sure is. Dawn Marie, though, continuing to go right to work on Big Mo.
You were talking earlier about taking the wind out of you. It's a helpless feeling when you're in that ring and your air is gone.
You can't get your breath. Again, right to the breadbasket. And what happens when you're so occupied with trying to regain your breath, you stop thinking about what you're doing mentally, and that's when you make even more mistakes.
You don't think of anything but trying to get your breath. You lose all concentration.
It's really a catch-22 situation right now as Dawn Marie continues to just kick away at Big Mo, who right now is in some trouble, Sarge. This could be quite an upset, a big feather in the cap of Dawn Marie if she pulls this one off.
Well, we've seen Big Mo before, and we know that she can be out of breath, but somehow finds a way to get it back.
There's something you don't see too often is Big Mo on the receiving end of the body slam knocked down. Dawn Marie made a mistake. She got a little overconfident.
You don't want to get the people with Big Mo either.
Whoa! Big Mo sails through.
Beautiful clothesline.
What a touching. We've never seen that from Big Mo before. That's what we talked about. She gains more confidence. Comes up, sets her up, looks like an atomic drop. Right through the neck. This is something new, I think. Big Mo has talked about it. She calls it the Railroad Express.
Wow.
Dawn Marie in a lot of pain. Referee Jesse Hernandez asking, and Dawn Marie submits. Right there, look at your winner, the awesome specimen 16